Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Nest Timmins Field here in beautiful Cape Breton for the U-17 Boys Canada Soccer National Championship game. Today's game is sponsored by Toyota and is going to be between the Saskatoon Alliance on the left-hand side here in the blue and light blue uniforms and Thornhill Bolts from Ontario, who are going to be in all-white uniforms on the right side here. So the captains are at the toy course. Looking forward to a terrific game here. We just came from the drama of the Girls' Championship game, which saw Edmonton BTB take the gold medal, 5-3 on penalty kicks after a 0-0 draw with Winnipeg 1v1 Football Dreams. It's a terrific final. Dramatic right up to the end. Even though there was no score, it was an enthralling match and a dramatic penalty shootout. And now we go to the boys' game to see who wins the gold medal here. Should be an excellent end to these players' time in Cape Breton. Been a fantastic tournament over the last 4 or 5 days here on the island. Sadly for the final, we've got some typical Cape Breton weather for this time of year. It's cold and damp. But thankfully, as you can see from the flags during the national anthem there, they're pretty still. There's no wind. So I think once the players are warmed up and in the action, although they've had a punishing schedule the last few days, this should be a really exciting one when we get going. Big stakes for both teams. To be able to say you've been a national champion of Canada. They're playing on the field of the U-Sports Canadian national champions, Cape Breton Capers men's team. And this one should be excellent. Look at it, just switching ends there. Thornhill are going to shoot down towards the residence end here on this Cape Breton University campus. Saskatoon shooting down towards the scoreboard end. We'll look and see how this shapes up tactically from kickoff. Thornhill off to a fast start right away as that was swept to the right by the Thornhill number 10, Christian Getsos. Ball comes into the box, attempted clearance there from Saskatoon. So eventually pumped high into the grey sky and cleared. Thornhill deal well with that. Getsos picks up and knocks it back into defence there on the left side of the back four, the number 15, Dakarai Dazrat Hercules. Picked off. Thornhill starting fast. That one's lash clear and good pace shown there from Eli Maziowski, who sparked an attack, and it's hacked clear. Good pace early on from Maziowski. Operating there on the right side, wearing the number 11 for Saskatoon. Jason Kovic there, operating on the left side of defence. Number 23. Looks like a big physical threat up top there. For Thornhill. Wearing the number 22, which we have down as a goalkeeping shirt there, 22, Josh Morgan. I'm pretty suspect that's a substitute Down as a goalkeeper, but I'm assuming that number 22 is, in fact, Josh Morgan, from what we've been given by the organisers. Oh, a little late one there from 22. Morgan on the Saskatoon defender, just letting him know he's there. Saskatoon take control. Knocked forward. Not cleared convincingly, but picked up, and it's knocked away towards the right side here. Shepherded back towards the goalkeeper there by number 4, Cole Krushaninski. Has it there, Krushaninski moves it across to his central defensive partner, Jason Kovic. 1v1 on that side. Seen a lot of the ball early on, Eli Maziowski on that side. Big turn from Morgan. Free kick given. Looks like Saskatoon will look to pump forward this high in early on into the box. Call for handball not given. Ball down the line towards Morgan. He gets a touch on it. Big run for Krushaninski, and he wins it, but knocks it away for a corner. Corner kick for Thornhill here, just coming up for the 5-minute mark. It's going to be taken by number 6, Marcus Fracasso. First contact from Saskatoon though, gets it cleared towards Maziowski. Good duel there. Saskatoon will be happy with how they defended that first contact on the first real threat against them. Free kick for Thornhill. Again, looks like Marcus Fracasso is going to take this. Look towards the back post. We've got 6-7 targets in the box there. Loading up back post. Fracasso has the signal up. Signal there from Cesar Ramziwak Augustus. Good contact again from Saskatoon, well defended. Oh, 2 attempted clearances that don't go. Ball knocked back there by number 4, Justin Capitao. Smash clear towards the main striking threat, which is going to be Tao Hein, number 10 up front for Saskatoon. Good fleck. Maziowski's been well involved early on. That's going to go out for a corner kick, I think. And it does. Eli Maziowski's had a good start to this game. First corner for Saskatoon is going to be delivered by number 15. Nazaril Bulahin. Left-footed. Good ball on, looking for Krushaninski, gets a header. Oh, inches wide from Cole Krushaninski. Great win. Krushelnicki gets up there onto that bullying corner kick. Inches wide. Yeah, big shouts from his teammates there. Saskatoon fired up. Loving the press there from Giorgio and Arlundwaga. First involvement there for Kobe Chilligan in the holding midfield role for Saskatoon. Saskatoon skipper Simon Webber taking a little late there in midfield, but referee decided to play it on. This time the call is made on Webber. This is going to be a game's first yellow card, just 9 minutes in. Yeah. Yep, yellow card early on to Paulo Imieno. Coaching staff from Thornhill not impressed by that one, feeling there was a little bit of simulation, but the card's out for Paulo Imieno, the number 3 of Thornhill. So booked just 9 minutes into the final. Jackson Kovic is going to pump this one forward. It's knocked around at the edge of the box and cleared. Krushelnicki moves it forward. Every tackle being hotly contested, as it should be in a final. It's tidied up there by number 8, who's on the ball again here, Yamen Dadal. Dada with the throw up the line. Smash towards Morgan. Back in the middle's a good win there. Right fullback by Saskatoon. By the number 9, Daniel Alaopa. Big support for the Bolts from the bleachers there. Kovic thinks this has got enough pace to go out, and it does. Lets it run out. Clever play from Jackson Kovic there at the back. 11 minutes in, the final's settling down. Still Saskatoon Alliance 0, Thornhill Bolts 0. Oh, given away, but the Bolts couldn't capitalise on that, and it gets shifted wide here to the left fullback Luc Chambert. Breaks off the feet. Broke off the feet there of Billy in and out. Pitch forward towards Josh Morgan. Couldn't quite gather that one in. It's back in the control of the Saskatoon keeper, Fayette Heelis. That one should be picked up by Hillis, and as gives a corner, I think, yeah. Oh, he's given a corner, yeah. Given a corner for it breaking off the keeper and out. Looks to me like Marcus Fracasso. We'll take this one. Skipper Remy Baroni is in there. Comes back post, punched. Out towards the edge and smash clear. Hillis making a decision to punch there. That one's nicked out of play though. And given the conditions here, it's started to rain, it's pretty cold. Given the conditions, I think that's a wise decision from Hillis to punch clear. Got decent distance out to the edge of the box, and the Alliance survive, and it's Bolts with it on the right hand side here through Dadal in the right fullback slot. Knocked forward to Hine. Theo Hine can't quite find that out. Fracasso, who's made a good start to the game, knocks over his head. Kovic has looked settled in there. It's a good ball through the lines there. Good ball through the lines. Krzyzewski with a great pass into midfield. Schomberg, who's wearing 12 for Saskatoon, throws inside. That's a handball from Weber. Ref doesn't pick it up. Yep. Fracasso again. Yeah, good link. Good. It's a good tackle though from Weber. Knocks it wide to Mazowski. Yep, good work from Thornhill. Keeps them in possession as they settle into the game. Diagonal was on as they looked to find Andy Do. Ball out there to Justin Capitao on the right side. It's a good win by the skipper Baroni. Capitao goes wide on the right side. Can he pick someone out? Faces Schomberg up, 1v1. Steps inside onto his left. Feeds it inside, but that one will go tamely through. To goalkeeper Hillis. Decides to build. Smashed forward. High and early towards Theo Hine. Good play. Second ball's picked up in our midfield. Paulo Amieno's just got to watch himself. Remember, that was that 9th minute booking. You're in the eye line of the referee when you get a yellow card that early. Just got to watch himself. Kobe Chilligan fields it wide. Cross comes in. Big stretch and a win in the air. Offside given. Daniel Oleapa's cross there for Saskatoon. Territorial advantage here for Thornhill Bolts on the right side. Yamen Dadal again. Gets a chance to feed one in again. Remy Baroni, pardon me, the skipper just looking to shield one ball in and maybe go back to the thrower's feet. Schomberg pulls it away and knocks it out of play. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here, not like any big goal threats so far in the first 17 minutes of the game. Dadal looks if he's going to go long. He's got a big target there in Josh Morgan. That's where it goes. Morgan wins it, knocks it on. Jump from Imieno, but it's mopped up and belted clear. Theo Hine, 1v3 up there. Dadal knocks it back. Saskatoon skipper wins it, skids away. Yeah, a little late on Josh Morgan there, just the studs of Kobe Chilligan. It's a sore one, that, on a cold day. Oh. Referee Nicholas Melita here, going to the cards early, I feel. 18 minutes in, we've had 2 bookings, 1 on each side. Kobe Chilligan has had the yellow for Saskatoon, and we saw that very early one for Paulo Imieno on Thornhill Bolts. So 2 players are on a little bit of a tightrope early on in the final. Don't want to mark your first national final by seeing red, so those guys are going to have to worry about that one. Free kicks under hit and cleared. Webber's been influential for Saskatoon in these early stages. They're looking there for the run of Remy Baroni. Yeah, it's good cover. Good cover. Krushelnyski's made a good start to this game. Cole Krushelnyski, the number 4 for Saskatoon. Took a little bit of a hit late on that play from Baroni. Could have been called up, but referee deciding it's shoulder to shoulder. Big sign there from Fracasso. Let's see if the delivery matches. Looks far post. Drifted out of play, I think. Yeah, goal kick given. That looked like a clear play, though. I think they were going back post. Gone full back to Luke Schomberg, goes out. Dadal robbed of it though. Theo Hine, the number 10 here in possession for Saskatoon. On the left. Looks inside, good ball inside. Check back Capitao. Finds Fracasso, who lifts it beyond, looking for Remy Baroni, the skipper. Kovic. Schomberg picked off. Remy Baroni 1v1. Oh, good tackle. Krushelnyski has defended really well in the opening 20 minutes of this game. But it's a third corner. And Marcus Fracasso will take. Got some big units to hit in there. Morgan in particular, the 22. Yamen Dadal arriving late, the number 8. In comes the corner. First contact again, this time from Luke Schomberg. Smash clear. Oh, it's a heavy collision. The referee's just watching Pablo Imieno, yep. And I don't know if the coach maybe wants to have a think about that. That's a little bit of talk from Imieno towards the number 10, Theo Hine, as he went down there. Referee didn't like it. And you already heard the remarks from the referee, you're on a card, man. So Pablo Imieno's just got to watch himself here, just cool himself down and play his way back into the final. That's a good ball there from him. Diagonals on here, looking for Capitao. Oh, great ball inside first time. Krushelnyski's not put a foot wrong yet. Good clearance. Yeah, good control there from Dazrat Hercules. Capitao. Good defending, Luke Schomberg. Dadal can't win it and it's poked forward. Yeah, just out there. That one's judged just out as the ball was played forward by number 5 for Thornhill Bolts on the right side of defence here, Luke Miller. midway through the first half here. Scoreline Saskatoon Alliance 0, Thornhill Bolts 0. No massive goal opportunities yet. Teams finding their way into the final. Luke Miller has time and space. Comes back across to Dazrat Hercules. And then it's spread wide. To number 10, Christian Getsos, his ball in. Remy Baroni, blocked again. Krushelnicki's made an excellent start. The block there from Jackson Kovic, and Krushelnicki forces it clear. Into Baroni's feet. It's a good turn. Oh, and a good tackle from the tackle. Simon Webber, the Saskatoon skipper. Nick Clear, if he gets clear again, there's a break on here on the far side. That's the one. Good ball. Theo Hine gets 1v1. Yep, good defending. Good defending. Cesar Ramsey-Wack Augustus there. Defending well on the left side of the Thornhill Bolts defence. Remy Baroni was just looking to pick up some pieces there at the back, but so far, Cole Krushelnicki and Jackson Kovic have been excellent in that heart of defence for Saskatoon. Both teams at the moment cancelling each other out a little bit. Just need someone to get a little bit of craft in midfield, get their foot in the ball. The game's constantly in transition a little bit here. Good ball White, but an unfortunate slip there. Unfortunate slip from Arlon Duaga. The skipper of Saskatoon, Simon Webber's trying to cut across that one and hit it with a little bit of fade out wide when just a simple side foot pass might have freed his winger. And so far Eli Mazowski on that side has been excellent. Maslowski wins that in the air. It's a good first touch from Theo Hine up front, but he's dispossessed. Good press from Saskatoon, but the ball back to all clad in pink there. Eric Zizek of Thornhill, the goalkeeper. Luke Miller feeds it forwards into the feet. Oh, just a little heavy touch off the skiddy surface there from Fracasso. Webber's been influential in Saskatoon. Theo Hine's a good knock off. Clip forward again towards Hine. Zizek picks that up, no problem. Just thought there on the build up whether Naziril Boulian might think about hitting that one when you look at the conditions here. Tricky conditions for keepers. Kovic not happy with his header there, but did the job. Defend first. Dadal throws up the line. Well won by Luc Chambert. Fracasso looking wide. Picks up Augustus on the far wide. Good flick in towards Getsos. Getsos cross. Was looking for the big target of Josh Morgan, rather. Couldn't pick him out. Saskatoon defend well again, but Emieno. Morgan knocks it backwards. Desrat Hercules. And not wide again. Oh, giving away into heart of midfield there. Kobe Chilligan picks up. There's a little late one there, which I think the referees picked up on. Yep, Eli Maslowski felt the... Referee Nicholas Melita has so far pulled out 2 yellow cards, one for Kobe Chilligan for Saskatoon Alliance and one for Paulo Emieno. 28 minutes in. Free kick Saskatoon. Oh, it's not hit the best. Kovic would want that one back. Emieno picks up midfield. Good tackle. Another good tackle there by Cole Krushelnyski, who's looking a leader at the back of this Alliance defence. Started really well. First touch picked off. No foul there. Baroni tries a clever turn. Ball's nicked away though. Weber picks up, knocks it back to Schomberg. Clever play from the left fullback. Good set. Can Weber open it up? Clever play from Chilligan there, who you can see is wearing a face mask to protect an injury. Just see the teams are struggling to get any real kind of flow to the game. It's a little bit transitional. No one gaining real control of the ball in midfield. Just needs a little bit of quality, someone to get their foot in the ball and play. Understandably, there's nerves there in a national final. Good touch from Krushelnyski, who's been terrific so far. Josh Morgan looking down the left. Oh, it's good defending. I don't think there's any foul there. Ball's given away again, though. Into Morgan's feet, touched off. Morgan has it on his left side. Yeah, it's good defending. Good defending. Jackson Kovic and Cole Krushelnyski have looked excellent so far at the back of the heart of the Saskatoon Alliance defence. Coach Dan Weber, the head coach, will be delighted with that. Almost a commentator's curse there as Krushelnyski got a little bad touch inside the box, but got himself out of trouble. Emieno. Forward. Baroni hits the deck. Under attentions of Krushelnyski, no foul given, ball spread wide. Great touch, Eli Maslowski. Oh, and a good tackle. Good tackle there by Dakarai. Desrat Hercules, number 18. My apologies, number 15. Saskatoon looking long. This one's going to come out now to the number 18, Giorgio Arlunduaga. Oh, gets in the box across the face and hacked clear. Hacked clear, gathered by Daniel Oleapa. Yeah, good pressure. Good pressure from Josh Morgan there. Being urged on by the coach and staff to press there, and he did his job. Into Theo Hines' feet. Haven't really been able to get Theo Hines free in any kind of space to use what looks like some creative skill set that he has there, but so far he's been well marshalled by the Bolts defence. Knocked clear. Helped on again. Oleapa just lets that one run out of play. Good trickery. Ball into the box, picked up. Shot in the turn. Oh, good chance. Good chance here to Arlon Duaga. Ball in, just caught the defence on their heels a little bit. And Giorgio Arlon Duaga took a touch, swiveled onto his right foot, fired it maybe a foot over the top. First real threat from Saskatoon. Luke Miller goes long. Remy Baroni's in. Oh, flag goes up. Oh, and there's fury from the Bolts bench. The Bolts bench are incensed by that one. They feel that Remy Baroni was clean in. Referee Nicholas Melita explaining that he saw that as a tug on the defender, I think. The Bolts coaching staff feel that Cole Krzyżelnicki got away with one there, but yeah, that was touch and go. Flag went up early though. Goes across to Jackson Kovic, who feeds Krzyżelnicki again. Back out to Luc Chambert here. Cam play. Good positive touch into the play. Gets him forward. Weber tricks his way forward, the captain. It's a good flowing move this from Saskatoon. It goes through again, but Luke Miller cuts it out on his left foot. Good defending, Luke Miller. This one's smashed into the air. Should be easy enough for Zizek. Takes a touch. Easily spotted in the slightly gloomy light here. Eric Zizek with that all pink uniform on. It's knocked forward again by Arlon Duaga towards Hine. Luke Miller defends well though. And Capitao knocks it on. Krzyżelnicki in control again at the back. No pressure on the ball. Bolts drop off. Kovic takes it. Knocks it back to his central defensive partner here. They're just playing keep ball at the moment. Ball needs to move a little bit quicker to start moving players around in there. Good ball in though. Arlon Duaga. Looks for Chambert. Yep, as we say in Scotland, that's a bit of a hospital ball there. That had a blue light on it. Luke Miller, his eyes lit up and he came out, smashed into Chambert and cleared it. Chambert shrugs off that one. Takes a throw again. Referee Nicholas Melita again is having a chat there with Paulo Emenio. This time with Saskatoon skipper Simon Weber. That one breaks free in the box. It's well won. Smash clear by Getsos. Those two towers at the back. Jackson Kovic and Cole Krzyżelnicki. Oh, miscontrolled. Almost picked off. Yemen Dadao knocks it forward. Great control from Eminio. Knocks it back in towards Getsos, who spreads the play the other side. Out to the left fullback, Ramsey-Wack Augustus. As Remy Baroni comes inside, Fracasso. Engineers a shot, blocked. Blocked by that man Krzyżelnicki again. That's an awkward ball. Knocked back in, but goes behind the back post. "37 minutes into this one, really just that one glaring big chance for Giorgio and Arlon Duaga from Saskatoon. The national U-17 final powered by Toyota here for Canada Soccer. Scoreline Saskatoon Alliance 0, Thornhill Bolts 0. Boulayen's trying to bring some calm to proceedings in that frenetic midfield. Chambert volleys forward. Not given on Emil. Teo Hine. It's towards Baroni, but it's mopped up by Kobe Chilligan. Ball in behind, gets Baroni. He gets a touch on it. Free on the left side here, Remy Baroni. Cuts inside on his right foot, feeds across in. It's well defended by Simon Webber though. Calms things down, plays a great ball out. Good play from the skipper there. The number 8 in there for the Alliance, Simon Webber. Is that the son of head coach Dan? Showing a bit of calm and a bit of class. That's what's required in this final a little bit. Just someone like him to get his foot in the ball. Display a bit of passing quality. Maslowski hooked that forward, but it easily runs through. Hillis deciding not to come. Daniel Olapa had to hook that one out for a corner. All the big pieces come forward for Thornhill Bolts. Luke Miller's up. Josh Morgan in there. Remy Baroni. Emenio Getsos. And right at the back post, number 18, Ramsey Wack Augustus. Fracasso with the delivery. Into the near post. Baroni flicks on off the line. Knocked off the line from Remy Baroni there. Sean Bear trying to find Hine, but that one's picked off, so big chance here. Clever flick on the volley from Baroni. They go early. There's an overload on the other side. It's good ball from Webber. Maslowski here. Great, good defending. Excellent defending from Dakarai Dazrat Hercules there, the number 15. Just see the pace he got out at there. Briefly there was a chink of daylight for Saskatoon. A man over in Maslowski. Olaopa is going to take this one. Fourth official signalling 1 minute of extra time. Oh, knocked out for a cheap corner. Not what you want at this time if you're Thornhill Bolts, just as a half beckons. Going to be taken by the number 15, Nazaril Boulayin. Left-footed. In-swinger. This is going to come right on top of the keeper. Ball in far post. Free header. Oh, big head. Big chance for Teo Hine there. I think he wants that one back. That's a big chance. Coaching staff echoing just what I said there. It was a free header. Teo Hine had pulled away far post. I think if he watches that one back, he has a little bit of space here. Maybe to take a touch and volley. Ball's pumped forward. Josh Morgan wins it. Good head flick on. Remy Baroni's in behind. Good defending. Yeah, good defending from Daniel Alopa there. Josh Morgan just sneaking into a little pocket of space off those two defenders there and getting a nice free header to help it on towards Baroni. Baroni takes control there, feet and back. Referee Nicholas Melita blows a half-time whistle. A tense and somewhat nervous final here in the first half. Two big chances for either team. Giorgio Alonduaga spinning and swiveling, sending a shot just over the crossbar, and then Remy Baroni's clever volley from a corner cleared off the line. Half-time at Nest Timmins Field here in the U-17's Canada Soccer National Men's Championship game. Powered by Toyota. The half-time scoreline from me, Ian King, here in Cape Breton is Saskatoon Alliance 0, Thornhill Bolts 0. We'll be back after the half-time break. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Nest Timmins Field here in beautiful Cape Breton. Cold and chilly afternoon for the U-17 Boys National Canada Soccer Final Championship game, powered by Toyota. My name's Ian King. The halftime scoreline is Saskatoon Alliance 0, Thornhill Bolts 0. As we look forward to an excellent second half. Gold medal game. Looks like we're going to have some changes for the Bolts. We got Cedar Cruzel coming in, and number 16 Marco Scarangelia. We'll see who the replacements therefore when they get themselves lined up. Josh Morgan taking a rest, who was at striker in the first half. Looks like Cruzel's gone over there on that far side, on the right hand side. No changes that we can see so far for Saskatoon. Picked off right away and a chance. Gets us, moves it inside. Cedar Cruzeal went out for that one. It's picked up at the back here by Luke Miller on the right side of the Thornhill Bolts defence. Good pressure from Teo Hine, the Saskatoon striker. Yeah, good strong play again there by a Saskatoon number 4, Cole Kruszelniski, who, if you're just joining us, had an outstanding first half alongside his defensive partner Jackson Kovic at the back there. Two big opportunities really in the first half that we could take note of. Giorgio Arlunduaga had a shot on the spin just over the bar, and then Remy Baroni for Thornhill Bolts, clever flicked volley from a corner that was cleared off the line and then hacked clear. But still the deadlock here, just as it was earlier in the U-17 girls final, which was won by Edmonton BTB on penalty kicks, so a 5-3 PK shootout win against Winnipeg 1v1. Kruszelniski miscues on this occasion, fed forward quickly into Baroni. He's clear on the side of the box. Can he find the cutback? He does. Headed clearing into the feet. Goal! Cedar Cruzel. What a substitution that is. That clearance back out in front there from number 19, Daniel Olapa. Fell to the substitute, Cedar Cruzel. What a finish. One touch out of his feet, and the number 2 smashes it past the goalkeeper, Hillis. Such a quick start to the second half from Thornhill Bolts. And if you're a coach, wow, if you're a coach, you're loving that. Assistant coach Bobby Lee out there signalling to his team some adjustments right after the goal. It's a massive start to the second half for the team from Ontario. Cedar Cruzel with the goal. Our scoreboard clock starts a little late there. That was a good first touch from Maslowski, but inside to Luke Miller, who plays forward in the midfield towards Farcasso, who's broken clear here, the 6 here for Thornbill. Good tackle, Kruszelniski again. Spread wide. Marco Scarangelia trying to pick out Baroni. Oh. That clearance comes off the outside of Jackson Kovic's right boot. Stadium scoreboard corrected now. We're 44 minutes into this one. Unbelievable early start there for the Bolts, who now lead 1-0. Off that clever finish from Cedar Cruzel. Hillis, I think, here is going to go long. Yeah, kicks long into midfield. Ball skids off the surface towards Hine. He's got it again, Theo Hine. Oh, clever ball forward. Great recovery pace there from Yamin Dadao. Good job from Yamin Dadao there. Was slightly out of position to start with, but recovered really well. Big cross in towards Maslowski, but easy pickings there for Eric Zizek. Easily picked out on a grey afternoon in that all pink uniform. Smashes it forward, left footed. Looking for Baroni, it's a good head flick. Down into the feet of Fracasso. Christian Getsos has this now, the 10. Moves it inside to Baroni. It's a great move. Fracasso free at the edge of the box. Oh, and he just couldn't get under his spell. He was just sliding there. He took a slightly clumsy first touch and was just sliding. It was a great one-touch play from the Bolts. Getsos linking with Remy Baroni, the skipper. And you just thought that they'd freed Marcus Fracasso in the right slot there, but he just, touch got away from him a little bit and he was struggling to keep it on target. Luke Schomberg heads it into the air. Weber picks up midfield, knocked it forward. Nazaril Boularine back onto that left foot. Good ball in. Oh, it's a great interception from Luke Miller there. That ball was darting through into Weber, who would have been clean in on goal. Kobe Chilligan with the face mask picks it off for Saskatoon. Awkward one should be Zizek's. Offside on Theo Hine. Wow, it was a terrific finish. Even though the flag's up, you've got to praise Theo Hine for the finish there. Nice little hook on the left foot over his shoulder. Offside flag thwarts him though. Kobe Chilligan needing some attention here. Number 6 is already wearing the face mask, as you can see there. I think he's going to need a substitute there. Clearly an existing injury there. Yeah, there's going to be a replacement for Kobe Chilligan. And that will be the number 7 from the bench, Namveen Ngayan. These finals are always so tense, always so evenly poised at this level, and Saskatoon got to find a way back into it now. Good skill there from Schomberg, but is robbed of the ball. And Fracasso spreads it out wide here to Augustus. Inside, great turn Getsos, and a good ball too. Well defended though by Krushelnyski. Schomberg catches it but can only find Getsos, who turns it over immediately. Yeah, if you were coaching here, I think one of the things you'd look for is like a little bit less on the one ball giveaways. It's been somewhat transitional at times, the final. A little bit like a basketball game. Namveen Ngayan coming on. The number 7 there for Saskatoon. For Kobe Chilligan, who can be proud of his contribution to the final. Not easy when you're wearing a face mask, clearly protecting a prior injury. Good judgment there from Kovic. Boulayin pulls it in on that educated left foot. Getsos, that's good work from Getsos. Christian Getsos stuck with it there. Clever enough to knock it off the feet of Boulayin and win his side the throw in. You can see the puddles on the track there. It's been coming down pretty steadily, the rain here. Schomberg, can he come off that side? He can, into feet for Weber. Popped off and a great tackle. Scarangalia wins that. Back to Getsos. And they work it round to Luke Miller, who takes a Good first touch, goes into midfield, but it's picked off a little touch there. Bullein wins it. Good ball. Good ball to Maslowski. And that one could have skidded through towards Hine, but Luke Miller gets there again. I think as the game stretches, it's to the advantage of Thornhill Bolts here. Give them a little bit more space to operate. Good break from the back. Yep, and a good tackle. Good break from the back there by Eli Maslowski. He looks a threat, has been all day. Ola Oppa with the throw in. Maslowski tries to win that. He's won a corner kick though. Won a corner kick off Dakarai Dazrat Hercules. It's going to be the left foot of Nazaril Bullein to deliver. Can Saskatoon find a way back into this? Bullein delivers, it goes far post, keeper comes, good punch. Hook clear. Good job at the edge of the box by Marco Scarangela, who feeds this up the line to Remy Baroni, the captain. There's a man free in the middle, Fracasso, if he can find him. Can he find him? Cut back. Fracasso, oh, overhit it. In again. Fracasso's feet, turns on the spin. That could have been the game right there. Getsos drives from distance and wide. You can see Remy Baroni's head in his hands there. He knows that might have been the final. If he picks out Fracasso correctly there, it's game over. Well watched by Luke Miller, knocks it back into the air. Good ball in towards Hine, and Miller's been commanding these first 10 minutes of the second half. Luke Miller looks like one of those boys who just loves defending, and he's the pieces he's had to do so far in this second half, he's done excellently. Oh, Zizek kicks off his left foot straight to Simon Webber. Touch in. And a drive. What a goal! Unbelievable finish off the left foot of Nazaril Bullein. Well, if you're going to grace a final with a strike, that's one to do it with. Like Zizek had no chance there. Absolutely no chance. What a strike from Nazaril Bullein. Fed in by Simon Webber. Zizek's going to be angry with himself there. It's a miscued goal line, clearance from the goal. Picked up by Webber in midfield. A little ball onto Bullein, and he exploded it beyond the keeper from 20 yards. Terrific finish. 52 minutes in here, folks. Saskatoon 1, Thornhill Bolts 1. Eric Zizek will regret that clearance, but you have to say it was lethally punished. Clever little flick from Simon Webber, the skipper, and Bullein smashed it beyond him into the roof of the net from 20 yards with that. A left foot that's been a big feature of this final. Final's all tied up again. Might be looking at a shootout. Plenty of time left though, 27 minutes left and change. Oh, you could see Getsos winding up for that one as it came in. Good work again though. Yep, Christian Getsos fancied a bicycle kick at that one. Oh, Webber can't stretch. Getsos picks it up. Great energy from the 10 from Thornhill Bolts. Feeds it inside. Fracasso looking for his skipper, Remy Baroni. Wow. That one flicked off the feet there of Jackson Kovic. That could easily have been an own goal. Good reaction from the keeper, Hillis, who's kicking down the middle. Good win from Dadal. So that Thornhill lead was short-lived. Maybe just 10 minutes before Saskatoon bravely hauled themselves back into it with a goal worthy of the national final from Nazareth Bullein. Good first touch. Move forward, Fracasso again. Finals turn on small margins. You just remember that cut back there from Baroni when he was trying to pick out Fracasso that could have made it 2-0, and then 2 minutes later, football punishes you sometimes. 1-1. Good tackle. Great tackle from Yamen Dadal on that right side. He's had a great final. That's as his opposite number there, Luc Chambert. Referee Nicholas Melita wisely gives him a little bit of breathing space there after a full-blooded 50-50 challenge in midfield. Chambert throws forward. Smashed onto this side. Maslowski wins it. Couldn't quite recover his footing in time there. Cesar Ramsey-Wack-Augustus wins it and clears. Weber just fails to pick up in midfield. Good touch for Fracasso. Big tackle, Krushelnyski. Great tackle. Baroni's free here on the left side. 1v1 against Kovic. Turns inside, knocks it back across. Smashed clear by Weber. Fracasso's picked himself up from that collision. Maslowski looking far side to Hine. Luke Miller picks that off. Anyone's game now. 25 minutes left in the final. Saskatoon Alliance 1, Thornhill Bolts 1. And Guyan. Chambert should be the keepers. Punches rather than catches. Not back into the box. Maslowski trying to get. Ball still not clear. Chance. Goal! Theo Hine. It's a mess in the box. But it falls to a penalty box predator, Theo Hine. And 56 minutes into the final. What an incredible turnaround. Saskatoon Alliance 2, Thornhill Bolts 1. Theo Hine the scorer. Wow, what an unbelievable 3 or 4 minutes that was for the Saskatoon Alliance team. And if you want a chance to fall in the box, that's the man you want it to fall to. He's looked dangerous the whole game. He's not really had an open chance in the box, but when it fell, he reacted quickest. Swept it beyond Eric Zizek. Again, it's one the Thornhill Bolts defence will want to look at. They had 2 or 3 chances to clear there. Couldn't get it clear. Fell in the box to the number 10, Theo Hine, and a great finish. Game on now. Luke Miller's had an excellent second half. Can he find a way to get his team forward here? Scarangalia. Good touch. Great desire from Saskatoon to close down now. They've got something to hang on to now. Yeah, good from Scarangalia into the feet of Getsos. What's a great ball in, Baroni. Just couldn't chop back there. Fantastic tackle from Krushelnyski, who's had a terrific game. Boulayin finds that clever ball from Boulayin. Oh, interesting try there from Giorgio Arlandwaga. Fully 35 yards out. Saw Zizek off his line. Injury here for Maslowski. Referee pointing towards his watch, saying he's going to time the extra time. Physio comes on. Little huddle here, but Simon Weber calling the team in. The Saskatoon skipper. Massive moments for these boys there. 21 minutes and change away from becoming national champions in the U-17 Canada soccer bracket here. Little break in play, so we'll say a huge thank you to some of our sponsors over there, Gatorade, Visa, Obviously the title sponsors Toyota, CIBC, Access Storage. Thank you very much for supporting youth soccer in Canada. Big moments for the coaches here. Dan Webber directing. I think it's going to be the end of the day, I think, for Eli Maslowski. He's had a great shift, Maslowski. Matthew Nelson, number 16, coming off the bench. Maslowski goes off, grimacing in pain. Got a strapped left thigh there. Looks like there's been a pre-existing injury coming in here. The boys have had a hectic schedule over the last 5 days. 20 minutes and change left in the final. Saskatoon Alliance 2, Thornhill Bolts 1. Luke Miller, who's feeds into midfield, into Get Sausage feet, knocked off, picked off again by Bullyeen, who's growing in influence in this game. What a nice left foot he has. We saw it with that goal where he exploded beyond Zizek for the equaliser. Comes inside, Krushelnyski's on his weaker left foot, but finds a great pass forward into Weber's feet. Weber dances inside. Looking for Teo Hines' feet, robbed though. Scarangalia picks it up. Yeah, good play from Marco Scarangalia, just clever on the ball. Back in there. To the feet of Justin Capitao. Dadao knocks it wide. Attempt at a flick inside there from Cedar Cruzil, who scored that goal that seemed to have put the Bolts on their way, but since then they've been knocked off the path by those two Saskatoon goals. Scarangalia's looked bright since he came on. Wins a throw in there, but it's good work. Good work from Marco Scarangalia on the left side of the Thornhill Bolts attack here. Augustus with the throw into the box. That one breaks clear. Gets us. Oh, great strike. Big block from Simon Weber there. Good touch from Capitao, and he smuggles it back here. Dazrat Hercules go wide to Luke Miller. Hercules steps out. Gets us just had a slight mistouch on that one, Gets us. Miller into midfield. Capitao goes back to Zizek. Just got to stay patient. They'll get a chance if they keep moving the ball around and get themselves forward. Good pick off there by Matthew Nelson. It's a great tackle from Luke Miller. Scarangalia is now starting to wander. That's a great ball in. Couldn't quite find the feel of Yamin Dadal. Baroni touches off. Fracasso gets us. Goes to Capitao's feet. Good ball in. Baroni tried to flick it round the corner to Fracasso, but was dispossessed. Teo Hine, who's up there all alone. That's a foul all day long and could be a yellow card. And it is Justin Capitao. Clever from Teo Hine then. Now we're going to see the pace and the power of Josh Morgan off the bench for Thornhill Bolts. And that change is going to be for Capitao, who's just received the game's third yellow card. Josh Morgan coming back to add his height to the defensive effort here. Only 3 in the box for Saskatoon at this stage as they hold this 2-1 lead. That's driven towards goal. Oof. It's practically from half there, and Zizek has to clutch it on his line. That kick spirals off the outside of his foot. Bulain's had a terrific second half. Decorated by that goal he scored that made it 1-1. Flicked on from Baroni. Krushelnyski yet again wins a header back there. Matthew Nelson plays inside. Bulain again, clever. Oh, bounce of the ball eludes him. Scarangalia tidy once more in midfield, and it's played in. Getsos to Scarangalia. Good ball up the line towards Baroni, but well defended and knocked out of play. Scarangalia's had a good positive impact on the game since he came on. Augustus in the throw towards Josh Morgan's feet, hooked over his head. Oh, indecision at the back, and it almost fell to Jordan. Josh Morgan again. Oh, that could have been an untidy moment at the back there. Hands on knees. All the bumps and bruises of the week you're starting to find now, and it's 15 minutes to go in the final for Saskatoon. Baroni goes inside. Fracasso flicks it forward, spins up towards Josh Morgan. Good header. It's got too much air on it inside from Baroni. It's going to be a fight and a scrap for Fracasso. Good speed, good strength by Morgan. Has to find feet now. Good ball. Yeah, it's a correct decision. That did come off Baroni's foot. Oh, late. Yeah, that's late. That was late there from Dakarai Dazra Hercules. Theo Hein took it on the underneath of his cleat. Referee deciding that's the third yellow card now for the Bolts. Jackson Kovic is going to pump this one forward. 3 at the edge of the box. Bulain sitting off in that little pocket where he pulled the trigger for the equaliser. Kovic bombs it forward into the box. Big win from Josh Morgan, the striker who was back there. Bulain wins it again, knocks it in. Touch forward, Theo Hein trying to capitalise, and it's run through to Zizek, who'll shell this forward off his left foot, I think. Oof, Theo Hein almost picked that off. Luc Chambert wins every throw-in's been celebrated like a goal now, as it happens in national finals. 13 minutes and change to go. Chambert trying to eat away some seconds, asking where it's touched. Yeah, good goalkeeping from Hillis there as he comes forward to take that one. Big jump from Luke Miller, but couldn't get there. Yaman Dadal feeds it wide. Getsos to Scarangalia, who's growing in influence in the game. This one comes wide now. Augustus feeds it in, belted away. Luke Miller takes control of it again. Again to Scarangalia. This one's blocked though by Bulain. Falls again. Good tackle. Good tackle. Scarangalia wins it. Tries to trick his way away, but Bulain wins that one. Yep, good ball. He's fouled from the back. Ref plays it. Oh, Nelson toes it up the line and out of. That advantage didn't work out for Saskatoon. I think the referee sees the foul on Nazariel Boulain there. Thrown line for Baroni, who knocks it on. Getsos is a great ball. Terrific ball forward. Gruziel switched that onto his left foot there, but harmlessly. Saskatoon coach telling his team it's 10 minutes left, plus whatever the referee finds. That's gone long. Theo Hine could be in here if he could lift it. Oh, a save, and it drifts. Yeah. Just shows you sometimes the most basic of plays. That's just a ball shelled forward from the goalkeeper. A misjudge on the bounce. Theo Hine was in. Couldn't quite get the finish he wanted over the goalkeeper's head, and Zizek could claw it away. Matthew Nelson puts one in the box, and Luke Miller volleys clear. Olapa on this one. Throw in towards Boulain. Ball was already out. Goal kick. Good jump from Morgan. Ball breaks down for Scarangilia. Is robbed though, Boulain. And it breaks for Simon Webber. Matthew Nelson's clear on the right here. Webber feeds him out here now. Nelson takes control, try to play on. Too early though. That's going to drift out. In fact, it's gathered up by Zizek, who clears off his left foot. Two hands in the back here. On Oleapa, not seen. Theo Hines, who at the moment has scored the goal that will win Saskatoon Alliance the national championship if they can hold on for the final 10 minutes. Fracasso, it's a great ball inside the fullback. Looking for the run of Cruzeal. Krzyzewski for the umpteenth time today gets himself across and covers. He's had a fantastic final. Cole Krzyzewski. Morgan will try and win a corner. Can't. Needless late foul there. Those are the ones that frustrate you as a coach. You're trying to keep the pressure on and a needless flick out of a boot. It's a foul deep in Saskatoon territory, and Krzyzewski will take it. Shells it forward here. Good win by Arlen Dwaga. Just helps the ball on. Big Josh Morgan wins it on his left foot. Runs at the defence. Sean Byrne makes a brilliant tackle. Picked off and knocked forward towards Cruzeal. Thornhill Bolt's ball. We're going to see a substitution here. Marlon Swaby for Cruzeal, the goal scorer. Cedar Cruzeal on the far side. Must have been dreaming of being the guy who scored the national title winner when that goal went in, but those two quick-fire goals from Saskatoon have them back in front. And now Marlon Swaby has a chance to be the late hero. Getsos picks it up again in midfield. He's an excellent game, Christian Getsos. Can't get there. Can't get there though, that one drifts out. Augustus lets that one drift out. Every stoppage in play is being eaten up here by Saskatoon as they look to see this over the line. Knocked forward, Baroni tries to win it. Webber hooks it clear. Look, Miller can't quite sort his feet out. Comes off his head at an awkward angle and drifts out of play. And this is where Saskatoon want to play. As you can see, every Every delay in play. You take it, I'll take it. Being quite rightly milked by Saskatoon as they try to see out the clock. Yeah, corner kick. Corner kick. Theo Hine wins the corner kick. Will they keep this in the corner? There's still 5-6 minutes to play. They will. Theo Hine. Saskatoon ball. They're in no hurry to take it, as you can imagine. It's still 5 minutes out. Still 5 minutes out. Maybe a little early for these kind of plays, but every right to do it. It's part of the game. Bolt's ball. Thrown bet long and early. Bulayin wins it. Kovic. Shells the diagonal out there towards Alan Dwaga. It's a good tackle, great tackle. Bolts break forward. Swaby digs out a good cross. Keepers punches instead of catching. That one looked like one that Hillis could have taken into his gloves, but he got away with it. Augustus looking for movement ahead. Can't find it. Matthew Nelson hooks clear. Dazrat Hercules back in towards Scarangelia, who's in an excellent second half. Wide again to Hercules, steps forward on his left foot, tries to feed one into the box, headed clear by Kovic. Good win by Theo Hine. Back to Weber, out to Nelson. Second half substitute Matthew Nelson. Just plays that into space. That's just a kick away at this stage of the game to eat up seconds. Around 3.5 minutes and change left in this one. Luke Miller. Getsos takes possession in the quarterback role. Looks forward. It's a good ball. Augustus into Scarangelia. Good. Outside to Josh Morgan when he wins it. Looking towards Swaby on the left, but tries to feed a cross in there with his right foot. I think if you're the Bolts coaching staff, you're looking to have Josh Morgan in the box for those ones rather than dropping deep. You'd want his aerial presence in the box at this stage of the game. Wins that one, no. Tries to play it in. Oh, it's a dangerous ball fed in towards the back post. Oh, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss from Augustus at the back post. Kind of missed that with his right foot, hit off his standing foot and went out of play. Tantalisingly close now for Saskatoon to become national champions. 2.5 minutes remaining on the clock. Not the best kick out. It's won by Fracasso, who's had a good second half, good game in total. Getsos looks in. Morgan's feet. Possible free kick there. Morgan doesn't get it though, the big fella. It was won by Arlen Dwaga. Oh, it looked like a late foul, but it's broke to Theo Hine. Advantage played. And he's clever. He's just trying to look to eat up some more seconds there, Theo Hine. No signal yet. 1.5 minutes left. I think we may see 4 or 5 minutes in time added on here. It's almost dangerous, but that's going to travel through to Zizek. Closing stages of this game. Saskatoon Alliance 2, Thornhill Bolts 1 in the National U-17 Boys Final. Scarangelia just overcarries that, but it falls to Fracasso. Getsos feeds wide to Dadal. High ball in towards Remy Baroni. Well watched by Jackson Kovic and smashed clear. Theo Hine 1v1 on Luke Miller. Wins that battle. Can he eat up some seconds or can he get away? He's away. He's clear. Theo Hine to win the final. What a great stop. He's still there. Great save, Zizek. Oh, hooked clear into a danger area. Can they get there? And it's foul. Theo Hine had the chance there to seal that one. Hands on knees now. He's dead on his feet. That one drifts out. Big effort from Theo Hine to get clear of Luke Miller there. Couldn't quite find the finishing touch. 30 seconds left of regulation. Big win from Matthew Nelson. Went to press and was called back. Gets us. Miller. Big win, Kruzhelnicki, who's been a tower back there. Offside, Theo Hine. One of the poor players forward. Scarangalia, can he find the right ball at this stage of the game? Only 3 minutes of extra time. Gets us, feeds forwards. It's under hit though. Falls to Scarangalia. Good feet at the edge of the box. Into a 50-50. Baroni. Blocked. And headed clear. Yeah, good work again from Luc Chambert, who's been super steady out there at left fullback. Chambert. Be proud of his final. Gets us, feeds it in on the volley. Headed clear again by Matthew Nelson. Theo Hine has it and he's got a man over. And it's Boulayin, can he get there ahead of Luke Miller? Wow, good control, good defending from Luke Miller. Well done. Terrific work. Miller's poured his heart and soul into this one at the back. There's a terrific effort. I don't think that one ever goes in play. It just spins off his hand, the wet ball. Boulayin. People dead on their feet here in the middle of midfield, but given away there by Weber. Oh, good defending, Theo Hine. Celebrates it like it's a goal. Celebrates that like it's a goal and it's a block. So much emotion pumped up on this one from the bleachers. Need to find a way to get the ball forward, Thornhill Bolts. And it's just prodded out of play by Luke Miller. Saskatoon so close now. No one wants to take the throw in. Kovic is going to say he's injured. Yeah. Hine's going to head for the corner flag here. Oh, that'll be a booking for Theo Hine. Yeah, Theo Hine gets a late yellow card for knocking the ball away and preventing the throw-in being taken. Don't think he'll care too much about that in a few seconds' time. Ball slips out of the hands of Luke Miller. And Hine's going for the tip. Oh, it's a foul. It's a free kick. Theo Hine hits the floor, and that might be that, folks. Saskatoon Alliance lead 2-1 here. The dying embers of the game at Nest Timmins Field in Cape Breton. This is going to go at the corner flag, I would think. So it's going to go short from Weber to Hine. Weber hits the corner flag. Game management here, it goes for Weber. He goes to the corner flag. Yeah, that's a red card for Marcus Fracasso. That's a shame. That's a shame. Lost his head a little bit there, the number 6. He's just fed up with the time. It's not time wasting, it's game management. It's part of the game. Went in, studs up. Went him up. And Marcus Fracasso will probably regret that. It's not the right way to go out of the final that he'd adorned with some excellent play. It's just going to be the same play again here. It's going to go. Final whistle goes here. Your national champions are Saskatoon Alliance. They've won it here with a 2-1 win over Thornhill Bolts. Amazing effort from Saskatoon to come from one behind early in that second half when Cedar Cruzille put the Bolts ahead. Then goals from Nazarene Boulayin and the winner from Teo Hine sealed the final and the gold medal for the team from Saskatchewan. Terrific final. A slow burner, this one. It was a tense and transitional first half. The goal in the second half from substitute Cruzille opened the game up, and then 2 goals in 4 devastating minutes. A magnificent strike from Nazarene Boulayin with his left foot, and then a penalty box poacher's effort from Teo Hine made it 2-1. Bolts will have a few regrets on the goals and the way they lost them in that second half in those 4 minutes. But that's the way finals go. Tournament soccer, and Saskatoon Alliance will be absolutely delighted. They are the U-17 Canada Soccer National Champions in this final, powered by Toyota. The final score here from Nest Timmins Field in the U-17 boys final of the National Championship was Saskatoon Alliance 2, Thornhill Bolts 1. I'm Ian King for Canada Soccer. Thank you for joining us, folks, on Thanksgiving Monday here from Nest Timmins Field in Cape Breton. As you can see, the delighted players out there from Saskatoon who are going to have a fun flight home tonight, I would think. National champions, well done. Goodbye from Nest Timmins Field, and thank you for joining in our Canada Soccer stream. The final score here again, Saskatoon Alliance 2, Thornhill Bolts 1. I'm Ian King for Canada Soccer. Have a great afternoon.